Hey YouTube, welcome back to TÉCNICA-RC. This is Freddie B, and today we're going to be breaking down my Tamiya Sonic Fighter. This is my Tamiya Sonic Fighter, model number 58071. This is one of Tamiya's least popular, and a lot of people will call it even ugly. Not me. I think they're pretty cool, especially if you take your time and make a couple of changes to it. They could be made to look pretty cool. This Tamiya Sonic Fighter I got a couple of years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, in a lot, along with another Sonic Fighter and Tamiya Striker. The Tamiya Striker was pretty nice, but the Sonic Fighters were pretty beat up. The previous owner used JB Weld to fix this chassis, so that's why I wasn't afraid to make modifications to it. I wanted to go with a stealth look on this car. I was gonna paint it black, but I already had this color on hand, so I decided to paint it this color, gunmetal, and I think I made the right choice. It looks pretty cool. The wheels and tires, the color matches the color of the helmet of the driver, which is I think it's a Tamiya Fox head, and it fits the whole car. I added a little roof to the roll cage just to make it a little different, and it came out pretty cool. You know, it's still a Sonic Fighter, but it's different. It looks good. One of the things that really stand out in this buggy are the wheels and tires. The wheels are Tamiya 1.9 touring car, 2-piece 5-spoke wheels that I had to modify in order to fit this Traxxas 2.15 tire. In order for me to fit the bigger tire into a smaller wheel, what I did was I bought a set of Tamiya 2.2 5-star dish wheels, cut the center out, jammed the 1.9 wheel onto it, and now I could fit a bigger tire on a smaller wheel. I posted a tutorial on YouTube on how to make these wheels. If you want to check it out, it's in my channel, and I'm gonna try and post a link in my description. For the front wheels and tires, I had to narrow down the 1.9 wheel to match the width of the buggy front wheel. Did the same thing, cut the center out, jammed it in, glued it, and it worked like a charm. Just to ensure that the whole thing is not gonna come apart, I drilled 2mm holes and added 2mm screws and nuts to tie everything together. I'm only gonna run a silver can in this car, but you know, that's a little bit of insurance. What I like about the Sonic Fighter over the Tamiya Striker is that the Sonic Fighter uses a front shock tower that's taller than the Tamiya Striker. In this car, I use CRP front end kit, the arms, the spindle, the camber adjustment, shock tower. And the shocks that I use, I'm not sure if they're Tamiya or they're Traxxas. It's something that I had laying around. But you know, it complements the whole look of the car since everything is mostly gray and black. As far as running gear, I wanted to keep everything very simple. These cars are very delicate and very brittle at times, so I kept everything nice and low power. You know, a standard Futaba servo. I'm running a Hobby Wing 1060 and Tamiya silver can. Like I said before, this chassis was repaired with JB Weld, but I decided to add a CRP chassis brace and front bumper just to keep everything nice and tight. One of the things that I absolutely hated about these cars were the plastic outdrives, the plastic dog bones, and the plastic axles, because they all eventually will strip out. Even if you bought new ones, they will strip out. So I always knew that I had to come up with a solution for this problem. So what I did was I bought a set of Traxxas Stampede yokes, Traxxas Stampede U-joints, and I made my own custom axles. Started with Torp outdrives for the Tamiya Falcon. Cut them up, slotted them into the yokes. They fit perfectly. And then it was just a matter of cutting the U-joints to length to fit up to the suspension arms. Well, YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.